We are proud to continue our involvement with Brisbane Women's Hockey Association.
So from Joan and I, enjoy this week's coverage of the BWHA Premier League One competition.
She is a heavy sponsor of female sport in her electorate, as is Bart Mellish himself in his electorate there at Aspley. We're underway in the Bart Mellish MP Joan Pease MP sponsored Premier League 2 match here at Comesley. South Brisbane Eagles up against University of Queensland. Again, Caton and Blackman, top of the circle, double battery setup. Ball's in. Better injection this time, not a great trap, and this time the ball in the back of the net from Jess Wilkinson, and that's a good goal. What happens is the rebound off the keeper, Casanati. She couldn't stop it going to the attacker. It was a good injection, good save, but like all good injectors, they're on the spot to make the goal. Oh, it's gone all the way through, but it means the first shot can be a straight one, a goal, and good umpiring by Mazzafari. She was playing advantage. She saw the ball roll into the back of the net, and that's the second goal of the match. Now you watch this, the ball comes all the way out, so a bit of a mistake. It gets touched on, and the player there couldn't stop the ball going in. I think that was, just trying to work out who that was, from Eagles. I think it might have been Katie Hinton, couldn't stop the ball going in. Umpire Mazzafari was playing advantage. She saw the ball go in, awarded the penalty. Into the circle, it's fallen for Amber Sinclair, trying to find a player in the circle. She does this time. That's Thomas again. Good shot at goal and saved by Casanetti. And this is good persistent attack. Nothing much on here. So Thomas, when she gets the ball, and she just takes a shot herself and has to bring out a good save from Casanetti on her tiptoes, getting that one out of the goal. O'Donoghue with the injection. Caton, straight shot, Casanetti, good save. Again, another good save, but it's still available. Umpires trying to see what's happened. Comes off the feet of the attacker. That's a 16. So again, this is a good injection, and that eliminates the runners. Good shot, Casanetti up to the task again, and finally, the free hit found. Difficult for the Eagles to get the ball, and that's Rose Elmer gets it forward, and that's Wilkinson into the circle, tomahawk shot, gets it past Casanetti this time, except it's no goal. That's off the back of the stick. Look at this. This is good work by University. They pinch the ball in good spot. A lot of work to do. Drag out the keeper one way, turn around, get it in the back of the net, but the umpire said it was the back of the stick. For a flying Jets Wilkinson, who gets it into the circle, needs someone on the spot. There's 3 South Brisbane Eagles players there, no one from University. Across the face we go, that's Graf. Across the baseline, and again, this time we had someone on the far post. It was Jess Wilkinson. She taps it in for the third goal. And this is what you've got to do with a good keeper like Casanetti. You've got to draw her out from the goal, have someone behind her, and that's exactly what University do. They were able to get a good shot away, but really those shots should be on target, so that if the deflection is missed, it's actually on target. Good steal by Wilkinson, and just wide of the target, millimetres in it. This is a good steal by Jess Wilkinson. Takes it off the thing. She pulls the trigger very early and had beaten the keeper, but wide of the goal. Get the ball out of their own half. Thomas. Monique Thomas been electric so far. She gets inside the circle, makes a shot, and the rebound goes in. What a reflex goal. Casanati couldn't do a lot about that. Went over the top of her head, and that's a good goal. Bit of a fluke, you might say, but Monique Thomas, she does well, gets it into the circle. It wouldn't have been a goal if she'd got it in because it was outside, but that hit off Jess Wilkinson. It finally goes off the upright end of the circle. Sinclair along the baseline into the circle. And a shot at goal. Casanati had to make a reflex save, and the clearance becomes a long corner. So again, University. It's a well-balanced attack. There's a player on the far post, a player in front of the goal, and this time they don't use the player on the far side, and the shot easily saved. Pace, good ball skills, gets it forward, finds Rose Elmer. Rose Elmer inside the circle, trying to get it close to the goal, to a player in a good position, and penalty corner rewarded off the feet of the defender. So this is good persistence. Good work to get in the circle. Anything can happen in the circle, and it comes off the feet, off the Monique Thomas' shot at goal, and that brings the penalty corner. Luckily, the goalkeeper was back up on her feet, otherwise it might have been a penalty stroke. Casaniti, the goalkeeper, the bearded dragon keeper, in goals for South Brisbane Eagles. In it goes, straight shot. Oh, Casaniti, her rebound went straight to, I think it was Georgia Graff. No, we'll find out in a second, but that's the fifth goal. Comes in. You'll see the rebound here. She kicks it straight away, and the University player right in front of her just slots it past her. And here's the ball. In it comes. Rachel Caton gets plenty on it. Oh, swept off the line by the postie. That's her job, and she did it well. It's still available. Finally, the shot again. It's a double to Amber Sinclair, and she says, thanks very much. And that's the sixth goal for University. It's a good injection and a nice trap. A little bit slow, and because South Brisbane Eagles don't defend the ball, Lani Blackman doesn't stand on it. She gets the ball away, and finally Amber Sinclair gets a clean shot away and beats them all. Oh, pinched. And now, top of the circle, Graff. Nice work to get it to the Rose Elmer, and she brings Casanati out from the goal to score the seventh goal for University. And you watch this. It's just a ball into the circle, and good work to bring Casanati out and beat her. And she made it look so simple. Just good work from Rose Elmer. See what they do. There's the siren for the end of the game. We'll play out this penalty corner. It's going to go to Poles in, easily kicked clear, and that's the end of the match. It's all over. Red Rover, University of Queensland have given South Brisbane Eagles a bit of a hockey lesson. They take out the match 7-0.
We are proud to continue our involvement with Brisbane Women's Hockey Association.
So from Joan and I, enjoy this week's coverage of the BWHA Premier League 1